Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to do a technical analysis on Netflix. So remember, Netflix is always front. What does mean? The front is always telling you where is the stock market is going. So remember, when other stocks was consolidating, that Netflix ran all the way from of the split. We are going around $16, ran all the way without consultation towards from 16 to to 34. Let's see that's how much percentage. So we are going to see that percentage before we dive more about it. So we started from this with around that's we want a nice profit here, like more than 600%. So remember, I didn't click down there, so let's do it again. So from here to that area we want more than 600%. And now let's see what would be our next target for this thing. So we are looking on the monthly right now. So our next support, guys, it will be 71. I don't know, but 71 will be next support. Remember, even the tariff time, this thing didn't consolidate. In fact, it hold there. Like if you bring, I can bring one of thing here to see. Let's bring like a meta. So because those are the stock that you saw meta, you dropped that month to around 488 or 89. So but you see consolidated, but Netflix it didn't consolidate. But now even like there's a lot of theory, even like 2021 here, Netflix once come down is the first one, guys, to crash. I was watching Netflix that time crashing, and that's why I miss buying Netflix. So once Netflix come down, how many percentage or Netflix can drop down? And like this area, you see Netflix from that top, from this area towards 16, it dropped it dropped 74%. Okay, this is 74%, and it took like more than 200 days. So let's see if we can code to happen the same thing. If you can code to have kind of the drop. So remember, I have something like I need to set my this thing. So but now there to drop to this area would be around 49%. So but if you increase like to drop around that 74% or 7 something, it's telling you this thing will come down towards 37. So we have the target, guys, telling this thing will drop to 40. But around this price, I will start with DCing Netflix right now. Just I'm chilling. We have some 10 days, a long time, like to consultate. We have kind of this resistance here. So we have something. We are going to form a nice downtrend, and it's going to form this kind of downtrend here. Remember, it's not clear right now, but and then wireless on Netflix. So let's calm down now. Let's break everything. So before we break everything, we have this. We are going to confirm tomorrow. You see over here, this guy is telling you should sell. If you this guy's telling you when you see that thing, you should sell if you are a short seller. If you put around this price here, You can you can put your stop loss around this area right now before this thing dropping more. And another thing that you should consider also here is another thing you can consider is just volume. So remember volume, and that's why I was telling people you should buy now is ETF. So especially VOO, and I'll go to put link here, guys, that someone can help you to invest monthly or a weekly or a weekly or a daily. So I've been doing that one after sold all my stocks and crypto. I started doing buying some ETF that deal with the first 500. So on weekly, what we see is dominating here now. Remember, the stock was coming down, it was zero volume, but recently right now around 106 we saw shares 1.13 million sold. We saw 6 million. So we don't have any price on weekly. Remember, the closest price which put around 1.6 and 1.2 respective will be 81,000, 80 and 77 on a NFLX on a daily. But when you see on a weekly here, NFLX is kind of different. We saw a 12 million, guys. This thing is, there's something. So this is just like this is the 3 weeks ago, yeah, like 1 month ago we saw 12 million Netflix. Like you can add all of this one around 77, that's 4 million shares, and then you put this one 6 million shares, around 64, and then around 60 price we saw adding around 4 million. The real one which is make Netflix to be Netflix it is shares bought around 54, and that was 32 million. So the 12 million right now sold in Netflix here shares, telling you add this one last 10 14, so probably watching around 60 to hold. But this volume here is going to tell you we have long term downtrend until we see volume coming in on weekly. So what make, so that's why I'm telling you should start doing what, buying some ETF right now. This ETF $20. If you didn't pull your money, you should now pulling on a weekly here. SPY, we have 90 million SPY on 615, and that's why our SPY, if they will pay, we are going to watch SPY around 600, and it's going to bring everything down. So the only thing which holds SPY, and I say I stopped doing some option nowadays. You see this one, we have, I saw this volume around 3.6 million. If then once you see this one clearing around 670, guys, we don't have any support to start 600 or 574, yeah, or either power stable around this area. Thank you, guys. It was about Netflix. I will go to put link here. Please follow that link and follow that link and join, guys. You can buy. I show you about that area. I have to download app on here, but follow the link, download account, join account, invest on ETF on your purpose, guys. Thanks so much, and see you on next video.